What up, what up? So listen, I want to tell you guys about a video part I've been working on for the last couple of years. I went out filming with my friend Tyler the other day, and it was super fun, man. I got a good clip, feel like it's enough to finish my part out. But I kind of didn't even really intend on making a part, so I want to give you a little backstory on it. Tyler was the main filmer and editor of my last video part, which was Skate for Life, and it was a DVD that came out and some boards that I did, I think in 2017, I'm gonna guess. And I had filmed on that. I worked on that for 2.5 years, and basically I was in my late 40s and wanted to make one good last part, as good a last part I could, and just be kind of done with making video parts, like I was gonna be in my 50s and just figured, one last shot on these knees. So it was a great project, and we did that. And after I finished that up, I was turning 50 that year. I took a couple trips. I went to Los Angeles. I hadn't been there in years. I went to New York, again, for my birthday, and the trips were great. And Travis came with me, and we filmed a bunch of stuff. It was really fun. And when I got back here, the start of the next year, I bought a car. And that was a super cool experience, too. And I started taking the steps to get my license. And after the New York trip and getting back here and getting the car, I wasn't really skating that much. I was playing video games, which was super fun too. Played Grand Theft Auto, got a bunch of great friends that I play with. I wasn't really filming. I was going out skating a little bit, but I was pretty tired after working on that part for 2.5 years. I wasn't trying to bust out anything too crazy. So after a little bit, I started breaking out this Hi8 camera and just filming tricks. I wasn't trying to do something super spectacular, but mostly just capture skating, right? Just get a clip. Just film what you're getting at the spot, not necessarily trying to make a part where you're very focused and going to this spot to get this trick at this time with this filmer. It's just breaking out the camera here and there. So I did that for a while. And after a while, a bunch of footage stacked up, and I was like, man, I should edit this. So in December last year, I edited a bunch of the footage down, and I really liked what I made. But after repeated watchings, I realized that a lot of the tricks were pretty subpar, and there was a lot of kind of repeat footage or same tricks in the video. And so I was like, man, I really like what I got here. If I put in work on some actually getting some stuff that was challenging and hard, and actually tried to get a couple clips, I could round this out and make a video part. I could have a decent part out of it. And when I say that, I'm also being very realistic of skating in my 50s. But yeah, so I went to put effort into that this year, and COVID hit, and it was a bummer. And it just it kind of took me back. It kind of made me think I wasn't going to be able to skate, and finish this part up and maybe just put it out how it was and just be whatever, But something really cool happened. I went out one day by myself, and I had the best day. And I remembered, man, I love doing this. I love doing this more than anything. And I got these things that were distractions and other fun things to do. I don't have to jump off a building to have fun playing a video game. I can sit in this gamer chair and just relax and play the game, and it's fun, and I have a good time. And I don't need to jump off a building or do some crazy trick down a handrail to have a good time driving my car. I love my car. It's so fun. I can just drive it and be happy, So I found these other things that I can do in life and make me happy that don't necessarily take athleticism. But bottom line is, man, I love to skate. I love it more than anything. It's never, that joy, that love is never gone away. I just had such a good time after skating that one day. I said, you know what? COVID's not going to stop me. I'm going to finish my part. I don't care if I go out by myself with a mask on and set up the tripod, but I'm going to finish it. Oh, and there's a reason for that, why it had to finish this year. I called the video 5150, and the idea is that, the premise is that you got to be crazy to be skating in your 50s and trying to film a video part, right? And so I'm turning 52 in a week. And so my goal is to have this part done and out on my 52nd birthday. So I guess I'm making this video just to tell you guys what I've been up to last couple years and And yeah, let you know I got a video part coming out in a week on the 4th of September, which will be my 52nd birthday. Just wanted to share that with you, and I hope everyone's doing good, and I'll see you next time. All right, keep an eye out for that part.